Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing OST Volume 5. Hopefully we can beat this entire thing on first try on expert difficulty. And I have only played one of these levels, and that is I Want to Be Machine. I beat it on expert plus, but that's just because I like it. But everything else I have not played, and we're going to experience for the first time. So we're going to start off with $1.79 on expert difficulty. So I ended up failing to beat that level 5 times in a row, so I just moved on to the next one. Next up is Curtains All Night on expert difficulty. Is that it? I thought it was pretty easy. Finally. Okay, next up is final boss Chan on expert. Okay, this is Carmela, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's gonna probably take me a while since all their sounds are hard. But Is that it? Did you beat that first try? There's no way. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Wow. I'm so happy about that. I just beat Final Boss Chan first try on Expert. Holy crap. Trust. Hopefully I can.
That's cool.
Ow, I missed that.
That's cool.
Oh, I just did that. First try, let's go. Well, third try, but still. Or fourth, I don't know. But I beat it on Expert. Which means, first three are done. Next is Firestar on Expert difficulty. Let's do this. I can get this over with. Let's go. Okay. That's OST. That's Firestar done on Expert. And that's OST 5. We're gonna start with Magic. On Expert. Okay. That was Magic on Expert again, and now I want to be Machine on Expert difficulty. Hopefully I can get this pack done first tries. And I think that this song is actually easier on Expert Plus, just because I'm so used to fast songs that when it gets slower, it gets harder. It's kind of weird. And that was my problem with OST 1 and some of OST 2, was that was too slow. This actually is a brand new track, a brand new song. If I get ahead without getting distracted and breaking a new contract, I'm getting limited by flesh and blood. Dopamine receptor needs a fresh flood of the chemicals. Serotonin feeling so ephemeral and general malaise. I'm stuck wasting several days waiting for a burst of inspiration, instigation of a more productive phase. Organic brain in a panic clash. I gotta go fast like static. Double the time it takes, double the bad mistakes, double the monthly breakdown, the shakedown, the trouble with self-doubt. I'm feeling sick of confusion. Give in to the robotic focus and now with the human. I want to be a machine, and I want to be shining chrome and clean. There's something wrong with me. Oh no, I can't change my CPU, 'cause I'm scared I'll be the same to you. There's something wrong with me, and now it's back to square one. Feel the pulse like a rhythm that's breaking. Maybe it's the pills that I've been taking, but I feel overclocked, overworked, over too hot. I got to stop, turn the plan on, turn the fan on, melting from the inside, trying to stand on fire, down wires, it's got a virus. Thought I was the new me, back to the old trip. Heart goes boom, trapped in a padded room, a womb for powerless
those flowers who can't bloom. Don't assume from afar that you can diagnose a ghost just from looking at the stars. Stars in your eyes, I can tell, but you're living in denial. Try out living in hell. You'll be sick of confusion. Start the infusion. Robotic is better than human. I want to be a machine, and I want to be shiny, chrome, and pink. There's something wrong with me. Oh no. I can change my CPU, 'cause I'm scared I'll be the same to you. There's something wrong with me. And now it's back to square one.
Okay, that is I Want to Be a Machine beat on Expert. Finally, the last song in my OST 5 fully finished on Expert difficulty. Finally, that took 2 videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.